Boston Dynamics has been killing it in the robotics market for years now. They have products such as their Big Dog, the LS3, the Handle Robot, which is one of my favorite. Of course, we have Atlas, who can nail his backflip, Spot, which was meant to be a cargo hauling robot, and even SpotMini, the little brother to Spot, who has kind of stolen the internet's heart. And they have been showing off these robots and their skills for years. The most recent here would be Atlas taking a jog through the park. Or we have some real great footage of what it's like to be SpotMini out on patrol, just doing things that a robot dog would do. And years ago, we started seeing Spot get kicked around all over the place. And recently here, we've seen some really great developments too in SpotMini. They added a really interesting gripper head-looking hand thing, which I might mention that's not where the sensors are for its vision. They're actually down in the body. So while that may be a hand, it's definitely a creepy head. And after they attached that creepy head to it, they also taught the SpotMini how to work together with other Spots. Like in this video here, you have one trying to get through the door, but he doesn't have the gripper handle. What's he do? He calls his buddy up. Hey buddy, can you give me a hand? And by the two robots working in cooperation with each other, they're able to accomplish the task they set out to perform. Now, something that does make Spot just a little bit scary is his single-minded determination to get a job done. I mean, no matter how many hockey sticks or how much leash this guy has, he is not going to stop Spot from making his way through that door. And with that kind of dedication, I do kind of have to think back to Metalhead in that Black Mirror episode. That robot was just determined to wipe out people. It didn't care about anything else. But that is basically what Spot is. He is a robot dog testing platform with no precise real-world applications. That grabber hand does allow him to sort of become a companion bot to help out around the house. And he is said to be able to carry a 14-kilogram payload on battery power with about a 90-minute charge time. So this may be a robot that would be good to fetch some small groceries from the store for you, or just help around the house, maybe clear paths, help people with limited mobility get in and out of the home. I'm not really sure. And during the TechCrunch presentation, Mark Rybert, that's Boston Dynamics CEO and founder, was only able to detail one other possible use in his mind for the SpotMini, and that is in security. Which, as you can see, the one they brought out on stage here was kind of dressed up to be a security robot. He had the extra camera mounted in his hand, which gives him a better ability to see what's going on around him. And you might also notice that white pack on his back. That white pack also shows up in this other video of the SpotMini patrolling a warehouse by himself. Mark does detail that that pack is actually a second computer to allow the Spot product to run third-party applications. On this robot's back, there's also a mounting platform, so that way you can attach other attachments, whatever third-party attachments, to the body of this robot. So control and dynamic movement, things like that, would all be handled by the official Boston Dynamics internal computer on the robot, and that second one could run whatever additional software your additional parts need to do the tasks they were designed for. Now, in this TechCrunch presentation, they did not settle on a price, but they do say that they have 10 prototypes already ready. These are pre-manufactured prototypes, and as they sit, they cost about 1/10 of what the original prototype cost to manufacture. And they do believe they'll be able to get that number down. They also stated that by the end of this year, they hope to have manufactured 100 of these robots using contract manufacturers, and that should prove the viability of manufacturing this system. And in 2019, they want to go into full-scale commercial production. So if you're looking for a new guard dog, or maybe someone to carry around the mail in the office, SpotMini might be the robot for you, and it looks like you'll be able to bring them home as early as 2019. So let me know what you think. Is this something we can trust humanity with, or is this the coming of our end? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to click that like button. And if you're new here, click subscribe so you know when I put out something new. My videos are generally out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope to see you here again soon. And until next time, just have fun and be safe.